Taurus, hello. It is almost Taurus season. So, what's up, my Taurus viewers? Welcome back to Sai Sari. I have a general reading for you guys today. Um, General, so everything may not resonate. Some of this could be energy that is future energy that has not come to pass yet. I'm asking Spirit to give some messages for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus's new chapter? Because every year is a new chapter of life, right? So, what can Tauruses expect for this new season of life that they're about to embark on? We will start with career, work, and finance. We will do love and relationship, and we'll close it off with general messages. Now, let's go ahead and do work, career, finance. Spirit, could you give some messages for the sign of Taurus, please? For a new chapter coming up in the areas of work, career, finance for Taurus. Start off with the lovers in reverse. Okay. Some of you are not going to be having such a great vibe with work, careers, and finances. What else, Spirit? Why? What's going to be going on at work and with finances for Taurus? The Empress. What else, Spirit? The Hermit. And lastly, we have a Jumper, the King of Swords in reverse. All right, let's go over this energy. All right. Work, career, finances. Some of you Tauruses are not going to be loving your place of employment in the season. You're going to have like a kind of like an off balance. Like, I know I have to come here, but I'm not feeling being here, There's some nurturing energy coming in, some very high feminine energy at your job or around you. So what I'm getting is that you're not going to be loving the energy and the vibes at work, but there's going to be someone who is going to kind of pick up on that, and that person is kind of going to give you some nurturing energy. All right. They're kind of gonna love on you through this turmoil that's going on at work. All right. You're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself here at work. So this person is going to be coming around with this loving energy. It's kind of going to have to break you out of that hermit spirit. All right. King of Swords. This is kind of yielding some energy from Spirit to kind of tell you to kind of be careful about your tongue. Be careful about how you respond after you come out of that hermit energy. After you take that time to reflect on what's being said and what's being done around you. Spirit is saying be mindful of how you react. Okay. So we got a little bit of things, a little bit of negative energy going on at work, but that's okay because you're well equipped, Taurus, to stand your ground respectfully, and make things happen for you in your good. All right, let's move on to love and relationships with Tauruses. What's going on with my Tauruses in love and relationships? King of Wands upright. What else, Spirit? The High Priestess in the reverse. Got a Jumper, Strength. Yeah, we dealing with Leo. What else, Taurus? Love and relationships. Another Jumper. The Three of Pentacles. All right. King of Wands. That's a movement coming in, some masculine energy, someone that has a sense of direction, somebody who can lead, somebody who can be a protector in a relationship, someone who's just ready to take you on a new journey, okay? That High Priestess in reverse, Spirit is saying that when you're on this new journey, Taurus, if you decide to go on this new journey with this person, be careful not to lose certain aspects of yourself, like your intuitiveness. Like, if this person, like, how can I say this? If this person comes around and they want to give you the sun, the moon, the stars, and everything in between, that is fine. But just make sure, like, when you're getting your little innuendos, or your little red flags, or your little deets, like that just lets you know that something isn't right, that you go with it, okay? Because Spirit is saying that this person that's going to be so quick to come around and come on, let me take you here, let me take you there, let me show you this, let me show you that. Spirit is saying, like, don't, you're going to kind of disconnect from some of your own beliefs, some of your own thoughts, and some of your own mechanisms. And Spirit doesn't want you to get too far away from that, all right? Strength, courage, in this area of love. Prepare to be somebody's strength, or somebody's going to be your strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. It may take a lot. Spirit is saying it may take a lot, in this relationship to keep it going. So you guys could be polar opposites. If it's going to take a lot of strength to, to get somewhere, to make love work at this time. All right. But then you end up with the beautiful energy of the Three of Pentacles, and that is a union. That is people coming together for common good. All right. So it may be, you may have to get to the point, Taurus, to where, because this person is coming in, they're going to feel like, I can lead Taurus. And we all know that can't nobody lead no Taurus nowhere. Okay. Taurus is, I'm not the person that's going to be led. That's how Taurus is looking at it. And this other person is like, yeah, but I've been here and I've done this and I know this and I know that. And Spirit is saying that Taurus is going to a little bit lose their sense of I know you've been here, you've been there, but I've been there too, and I've got my knowledge too. So Spirit is saying be very careful not to lose what makes you you in this relationship. And that Spirit is saying it's going to take work in that strength card if this is a person that you are to be with. But you can come to a common goal. But your person is going to have to know, I love the fact that, you want to lead and you want to tell me things and you want to show me things. However, what I already know and my own beliefs that I have and, what I already have going on in my life and what I know to be true about me as a person, I'm still going to stick with those traditional values. Okay. And once that person understands that on your side and you understand them on their side, that's where that union comes in. All right. Let's go to general messages for my Tauruses. Thank you for the messages that we've received so far. What other messages coming towards Taurus at this time? The Six of Swords upright, going on a journey, leaving old patterns behind in this new phase. Spirit is saying leave the past behind in this new chapter of life. It's time to move on, and in doing so, you're gonna encounter some painful things, Taurus. Maybe it's childhood or painful things that happened in your recent past that Spirit wants you to go back over through, so that you can make sure that you don't have to get to that you don't have to learn that lesson the hard way again, but you will remember how painful it was. We had a jumper that is the Five of Cups in reverse. I think that's going to be, once you're going on that journey that we just spoke about, where you are able to see things that happened, you're able to feel certain things that happened in the past, but, in order to go somewhere, to get to somewhere new, you got to sometimes revisit, destinations that you've already passed through. So with that Five of Swords, it's going to be a little bit of broken heart, but you're going to know exactly that there's something left. There's reason to go forward. We had another jumper. This 8 of Swords, pulling yourself out of bondage. All right. You take your own mask off. And what else? What is our outcome in this new chapter of life coming up for Tauruses? The Page of Wands in reverse. All right. Let's Taurus, you got to do it. You got to move forward. But to do so, it's going to be little tricklets of the past. It's going to come up. It's going to hurt you. We already talked about that. And then, this journey may lead you down a path where, you're not going to be in control of your emotions. But Spirit is saying you've been here before. You know that, when something is lost, there's something else that's left. We don't just lose all. There's always something left for us. All right. And it could take you unblindfolded yourself. It could take you detaching yourself to let yourself be free. And in the sense of freer in any sense that you've ever been in life, The Spirit is about to take you in this new chapter. You're going to be freer than you've ever been if you do the work. All right. And it's some work in those two cards before. Page of Wands in the reverse. This journey is not going to be just a quick, swift, and change is coming in immediately. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a long journey. And sometimes you're going to feel like you want to give up. You're going to feel like, well, what am I still doing this for? Because, I'm not getting anywhere, going backwards and reliving this pain and stuff. But Spirit is saying that you have to do that in order for you to get through to this next stage, this next chapter of life. Okay. All right. So you got to do the work. That is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this video has resonated. If it has, leave us a message, comment below. Subscribe to the channel. We are doing personal readings. We do them for $10, 3 questions, full reading. But since it's almost your season's coming up, we'll do yours for $5, a reading, 3 questions. All right? All right, Taurus.